Before we begin, for luck, you know what we must do. Please stand for the national anthem. Hey. Who's that bold capybara? Who is it? We still do not know who the bold capybara is. We have found the identity of the Emperor, but the capybara remains shrouded in mystery. Will it be the final secret revealed at the end of the game? Yes, it's the only reason I'm still playing this. After 2 years, I need to find out who the bold capybara is. Even if it's the last thing I do, we will unmask him. He is the root of all evil, hiding beneath Baldur's Gate, I'm sure. Here we go. I did hop in a little bit earlier and I just checked what everybody had on. And I'm glad I did, because I checked Lae'zel's necklace, and Lae'zel was wearing a necklace which doubled bludgeoning damage. So I took that off. I was like, is the dragon gonna bludgeon us? Maybe. I don't know. The claws will be slashing damage. But then I'm assuming, like, any of the minions it summons, it's probably bludgeoning because they got bones and stuff. I don't know. So I'm not taking any chances. I'm not taking any chances.
I got a new pen that can write underwater. It can write other words too.
Why is it every time you send a resub message, I start going, oh, that's really interesting. I've never heard of it. And then it hits me at the very last moment. It's a pun. Of course it's a pun. It's been a pun for the last 74 times it's happened. Why would this time be any different? Thank you so much for 74 months of glorious immortality. And welcome back, Zach. The madness continues for another month. Maybe my dark urge should be called Capybara. We can call them Cappy for short. That's a great idea. I like this. And they should be bold. Oh my gosh, yes. What in my dark urge is a bold... I don't even know what race I want to play for my second playthrough. I'm undecided. Dragonborn seems fun. Being a drow, always fun, but I feel like it's too predictable for a Dark Urge playthrough. Like, oh yeah, Dark Urge drow. Like, yeah. I feel like we have to go with something unexpected. Have you ever watched any of the game actors streams? I have. I've seen some of Neil's streams as well. And then there's been like the odd few from Lae'zel's voice actress. Why do I always forget her name? Devora. I've seen a couple of like clips of Devora's streams. And she's hilarious. She has such a good sense of humor. Also, she always comes up on my TikTok feed. And ranch. That's all I know about Devora's adventures in the human world is ranch. I have also never tried ranch. Maybe I will like ranch. I don't know how this came about, but I think she went to America for a comic convention. And then someone gave her some ranch to try. And then since then, that has become her life because she loves ranch. I don't even really know what ranch is for. Like, as far as I know, it goes on salad. But maybe it's kind of like mayonnaise. Maybe we're supposed to put it with chips and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, Jen and Alioni are hilarious as well. Those two. They just come on my TikTok feed occasionally, just causing mischief. Like, they're always up to something. And I love when they all come together as well. There was, yesterday, I think, released a video of them saying each other's lines from Baldur's Gate. And none of them could take it seriously. I think Devora was trying to do some of the Gale lines, and she just kept laughing. Ranch is a creamy sauce with herb seasonings. It's often used as a dip for almost anything. Toes? Dwarf legs? Can I dip my dwarf legs in ranch? Will it make them extra spicy and delicious? I think it would. Add a kick to them. You'll need to mod your game and play as a dark herd Kuotua. That's simply the best. Wait, Kuotua, aren't they the are they rodents? No. Oh, they're the frog people. Oh, they're the fish people. Of course. Boal. I guess it makes sense because they already have models for the Boal worshippers, so they just grab one of those. Yeah. The dark splurge. I don't know, I was trying to think of like a watery pun. Dark splurge. Maybe it doesn't fit with being a fishman. Guess it fits with being a seaman. That works. Dark splurge seaman. Kuotua. Yes, this is my future. Called capybara. Just to confuse people. Not a fish, but a capybara. Well, welcome to this totally not suspicious room. I love how last stream we came down here and I was like, I'm not gonna say it, but what if the dragon is dead? Maybe we came all this way and the dragon's actually been dead for centuries. And for a second I was right.
Still breathing.
But it turns out there are darker secrets here. Now, I haven't actually seen the whole fight, so I am gonna do what I always do. I am going to run into battle unprepared, pretty much. And then we'll see what spells end up being useful, and then I'll change my spells from there. But I am thinking that teleportation would be nice, considering that the dragon just stomped us in about 2 seconds. It seems like maybe there's a big AoE that they do, which just totals us, and we don't want to be very close by all the time. So if Lae'zel can go in and then jump away, and like Gale can dimension door people, that might be good. Leroy Jenkins! What's the worst that could happen? It's just a dragon.
Hells. The great worm is nothing but bone and memories.
I love how they trick you as well, and they even have the loot come up. And you look at the dragon and you're like, oh, dragon's dead. Maybe there's some loot left though. And you go to click on them. It's not that simple. Nothing's that simple in Baldur's Gate. So I have seen this cutscene
The dragon's
before.
spirit floods your mind and memory. The next words that
Thing is, I
spill
don't
from
really
your
want to
mouth are
fight the
not
dragon.
yours.
I am Ansel, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Ansel wends his way through your mind like an unstoppable river. Your body is unmoving, yet thought flows effortlessly between you. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansel senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
I mean you no harm. Just let me go. I think that's what I said last time.
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent
I will
stills,
watch this again because it's
only
been a
disturbed by
week
the
or
dragon's
so.
next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, and you,
Oh, should I say,
Calm.
Baldur?
curious and detached.
I can't believe they pulled that on us.
Your presence has stirred me, as it ever did.
Big
I am
reveal.
awakened.
Answer. It's been too long.
Baldur? No. I don't believe it.
It's true, Will. Will someone please explain to me what is going on? You two know each other? Cute. I think I chose, or someone just tell me what's happening. I'm very confused right now. Seems
we
like
knew
me.
each other once, long ago.
They were very good friends.
We crossed the Kalin together and sailed the Altengri. We built a city by the sea. Answer was my friend.
Friend. Yes. And more.
Lovers?
Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Balduran? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Balduran fallen?
Thrall? I am no thrall. Answer me the question, Mind Flayer. You owe it to both of us.
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Balduran. And you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor.
Why is there no option for me to be like, yes, you're right, dragon.
Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Balduran. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
Something tells me if we can get to that helmet, maybe we can control him. It's Balduran's helmet, isn't it? Camera's like, no, you can't look at that right now. Look at the myrmidons. Water Myrmidon needs 18 to hit. They rolled 20. No, they rolled 8. Thanks. How dare you spawn things already on your first turn? That's just rude. What is this? It is. Well, well, well. Hey, Gale, you know you have a teleport, right? Can you just run down there for me, please? Go have a look, go have a look. Oh, no rush, no rush. Everyone's just gonna die next turn. Heavy is the head. Heavy is the crown. Wait, what? Can I just leave? Gale's like, ta-ta! I'm off to the library again. You have fun down here, kids. Whoa. Balduran's Vitality. The helmet heals you 2 hit points at the beginning of every turn. Balduran's Favor. You have a +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws. You can't be stunned. Not like, oh, a chance of not being stunned every time someone attempts it. No, you just can't. You just can't. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer. Where's the downside? There is no downside. And it's medium? It's not heavy? Hey, Lae'zel, do you want this? Hey, I could wear it. I look really good in that. Imagine a bear wearing that helmet. This helm, worn atop the pate of Balduran the Brave, still gleams as if as if the untarnished splendor of his legacy. Oh. I can't believe they just gave us this. Yes. It still gleams as if with the untarnished splendor of his legacy. Baldur's Gate itself bears his name, and tales of his exploits have turned the heads and hearts of many. To be honest, I don't know what I'm... Oh, hey, Baldur...
Can't stay idle.
What? I don't know what happened, but my game just had a moment. Baldur's Gate was like, no. Switching between 2 characters is too much for my brain. How dare you? Hopefully everything's back to normal now.
Battle of wits.
I can wear that though, right? I'm still wearing the shapeshifter hat.
Victory awaits.
Lae'zel is wearing Saravok's helmet, so in terms of legendary hats, this party's doing quite well for headgear.
Nothing important.
Oh, hey, give it to me, I'll wear it. Give it to me, Yale. Toss it. Toss it over here. Thank you.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Bold. Where'd it go? There it is. Very nice. Someone's got to wear it during this fight. It's got to be done.
I don't fancy their
Gail, I'm
chances.
just curious. Is this just... Can I just go? Just...
Let's light them up.
I wonder what is up here. Double iron doors.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, I'm right here. Oh, good. Oh, great. That was my internet for a second. You're good. It was my computer sharting itself. Oh, too many good tracks in this game. Okay, what the heck am I gonna do? Dragon versus cat. Not really a good match. Though I'd say cats are very similar to dragons. Same kind of personalities. Cat versus fire murmur. Maybe. Although, dragon, do you have any resistances? Necrotic? Lightning immunity. Poison immunity. I don't see fire immunity there. All incoming damage is reduced by 2. Spells that alter someone's form have no effect on the affected entity. And it has a +5 bonus to saving throws against spells that will remove it from this plane. Ah, you're telling me I can't just banish the dragon? That was gonna be part of my plan. God damn it. Advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Great. Okay. Well, fire never fails. It will cost me more wild shapes though. Bear versus dragon. In honor of Halsin. Maybe. Why can't we just hug the dragon? I don't want to fight the dragon. I'm hoping that it gets to low health and it surrenders and talks to us, because I don't agree with... I was going to say the Emperor. Baldy. I don't agree with Baldy. Baldy the bold squid man. And it didn't give me a chance to be like, yeah, screw that guy. I was all for that. I would have been on the dragon's side.
Victory awaits.
Victory awaits. Alright, I haven't used Lae'zel in ages. But she's got a few things that might come in handy. I really just took her along for flavor. Because if anyone deserves the chance to vanquish a dragon, if anyone would enjoy that outing, it's Lae'zel. So I was like, yeah, we're gonna go fight a dragon, Lae'zel. Goading attack. She has a charge, right? She must do. She's Lae'zel. Backbreaker. Oh, she has to have dashed this turn in order to use mobile shot as well. Interesting, interesting. I picked up some new things for her too. Yeah, why not? Go and try and break the dragon's back. Cannot reach destination. Okay, probably a good thing. Do you... Yeah, I mean, you could just... Yeah, 45% chance. I love those odds. She can't get there this turn, but she can cast something. I don't think you're gonna be able to throw a dragon. I hate to say it, it would be cool. What are your stats? Strength 25. Yeah, good luck on that check if you try and yeet the dragon. Someone's probably done it though. Knowing Baldur's Gate players, someone's probably amped up all of their magical abilities until they just throw the dragon down a cavern and they're done with it. Goodbye, dragon. Suplex the dragon, why not? Sure, 45%. After the Sarabok fight, 45% seems like good odds. Oh, she got another one! She got another hit, let's go! Oh my god, another, and another! Bring me another! Are you telling me, okay, you can't do that this turn? I do not understand Lae'zel. I think I can count the number of times I've played Lae'zel on one hand during this game. It's not because I don't like Lae'zel, it's not. I played her a little bit in Act 1, and then It's just the other characters, I was like, oh, you're my party. Like, you've been with me through all of this, so I feel like I have to take you right to the very end. So I always hated switching out my party. Okay. Slappeth. You can't do the melee. Don't bait me with the promise of melee. Sure, give the dragon gaping wounds. She actually hit. I'm proud. Oh god, there's one right here. Uh-oh. I do not want to be here. Oh god. Okay, this is the point where I want to check and see if in my very messy inventory where I've taken literally everything from the entire game and kept it, do I have a freaking like lightning resistance to lightning? Necrotic resistance, fire resistance, psychic resistance. Okay, yeah. Do I have any arrows that will help against this? Arrow fiend, slaying is not a fiend. Ice, okay. Useless, love it. Love that for me. Dragon poison. I'm just gonna type dragon. No. A mushroom. Yes, throw mushrooms at him, Gale. That is the answer. Oh, we got Will here as well. I was feeling that we needed lots of magic during this fight. Don't know if I want a vicious mockery a dragon. I would try to banish. Oh, banish is a charisma save. But he still has resistance. Because of mutable form. Yeah, maybe not. Okay. I don't really want to be standing here. I want to leave. Whilst I can, I think I'm gonna Misty Step and just go over here. Yes, it's a cowardly move, Will. But you know who survives? Cowards. They live to tell the tale, my friend. Can't do that from here, otherwise I'd make him do it. But do an elemental. Do... fire? Sure. Just making sure that is the fire one. Okay, there we go. Stoke a giant cinder ball and lob it, bursting into a wide explosion and creating a fiery surface. Yeah! Lob fireballs at the dragon. Also, these crystals. These crystals have to do with something. Like, Larian don't just put things that you can destroy in a fight zone. It's an attuned crystal. What is it? It is sturdy. If I destroy the crystals, will they explode, maybe? Is that like the barrels of this fight? He doesn't care anyway. He doesn't care. Momo, hello! Just a casual Wednesday evening taking on a dragon, you know, as you do. Wait. Momo, have you finished Baldur's Gate? just gonna do this. Shh. There was something I was about to say. I guess, you know, the dragon by itself isn't huge spoilers unless I say the thing that I was thinking of saying. Just keep making new characters. The never-ending curse. And there's so many options now as well, and so many classes and so many races. Not to mention with mods as well. There's just too much choice. I always see new mods come out and I'm like, what if I started a new playthrough though? What if I did? Munji, thank you for gifting the lovely bright soul of Momo. Very worthy of immortality, I must say. Welcome back, Momo. A little bit of elven pipe during the fight just to keep my spirits up. I needed that. Thank you. Hi, Astrid. Welcome on in. I was thinking of you, Momo. You know why?
They have given
Finally managed to
212
re-download
gift
Love and Deep
subs in the
Space.
channel.
I did not have room on my phone for that game. How is that game so ridiculously large? I tried to re-download it when I was hanging out in your stream. And I literally could not download the thing. So I had a brilliant idea. I have an iPad, which I hardly ever use. I forgot about it. And now I not only have my husband's back, but I have them in HD on a bigger screen. But I'm salty because I've played loads and I still haven't got to the point where I meet Silas. And I can technically skip ahead, but it keeps coming up with a warning telling me I'll miss important context. Do I need context when I have Hot Demon Husbando? Do I? But I'm trying to behave myself and play through the story. At the moment, Zane is my husbando. I like his total disregard for me. Hot. He's just like, oh, you're here. I'm gonna pretend I don't care about you. The dragon is just there like, what are you talking about? I bet the dragon plays Love in Deep Space. The dragon understands. What else do you do when you're trapped here for an eternity? Oh, hellish rebuke, yes. Excellent, my pyramid scheme is working. I was trying to send her a screenshot, but I can't remember how to take screenshots on an iPad. So, when I work that out, I'm gonna spam you with screenshots. I can't believe there is actually a feature where you can go full screen with the boy of your choice and you can say, I want to introduce you to a friend or family member. And they have that built into the game. And they'll say, hello, my name's Zane. I'm Dawn's boyfriend. And then they introduce themselves and they talk about some of the adventures you've been on together. And I'm like, what is this? The fact that they actually, and he'll be like, I'm so nervous. What should I say? I would like to say that I'm not gonna get dangerously into this game, but I know I am. I know I am. Did you unlock the period tracker? I did. I cannot even, I know exactly why that exists. If anyone doesn't know, Love and Deep Space it's a mobile game, and it's one of the only games that exists that's entirely through the female gaze, which I think is brilliant in a lot of ways. And it's very strange because you can ask your virtual boy to remind you of when you're going to get your period, and he keeps track of it. He'll be like, are you feeling okay? Have you been taking care of yourself? I know it might be a difficult time right now. It's like, it's almost a bit too far. I didn't tell him anything. And if he was really my boyfriend, he'd know. He'd know. But I think I know why. It's so that when, at certain times of the month, you might be more inclined to spend money on your virtual boyfriend, let's just say. So I'm sure they make use of that and put on a massive sale. Whenever you're ovulating, they're like, yeah, 50% off. Hit her with the 50% off. She's ovulating, boys. Go on, tempt her with the currency. It's the right time. I genuinely think that's what they use it for. They must do. Hellish rebuke. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's so silly, but I love it. It does remind me of old fan fiction, like the kind of Tumblr fan fiction that you used to get. I just want to open these doors and see what happens. Does he just leave? You can just leave? So the whole party is fighting an ancient dragon down here. And one party member could just go, nah, I'm done. I don't really feel like fighting dragons. I guess we could all just leave. What if we just decide to leave? That would really piss the Emperor off. Let's go back in. Finish my book chapter now. Hello everyone, Gale's back. He had a quick cup of tea at a local cafe, came back again. All right.
Still breathing.
Hello.
Despite everything.
I guess I just start slapping these things. I've just got to make it through these ads. They're not the thing that matters, it's the dragon that matters. Whack.
I am fury. I am death.
Oh god, Lae'zel, you're already dying. Heal yourself. There you go. I don't know if we really want to be that close to the dragon. Astral knowledge. I'm always tempted to just like jump over there and lead the dragon around, kite him. Very low chance of hitting, very, very low. Yeah, no, we'll just keep whacking this, it's fine. Bonk the water Myrmidon. Bonk. What is dragon doing? Lightning breath. Oh! I thought Will was safe there. Nowhere is safe. He's so mobile as well. He can just go anywhere he wants to. Will is almost dead. Choose a damage type and become resistant to it. Lightning. I wish I'd thought of that before. That would have been amazing. Okay, get out of here. Not gonna be that possible. Healing potion? Can you even do that this turn? There you go. And then... Oh, my elemental's fine. Okay, I was gonna say, if it's dead, that would have been really annoying. Well, there's nothing for it.
Listen, you.
Yo, mama!
You barely break to feed a louse.
Oh! Sick insults, Will. They never saw that coming. Am I just gonna keep lobbing fire? Yes, I am. There we go. That'll do. We need to leave this area, though, as soon as possible. Alright, Gale. What you gonna do versus a dragon? Fireball? Solid course of action? I don't think anything that affects... Yeah. I was gonna say, like, anything that affects the psyche in any way to control it. Mind control, that's not gonna work on a dragon. It's just not. I can slow. Don't know if that will help. It's a wisdom save, though. Which, again, not the highest, but still high on the dragon. You could make the... I just want to see what a dragon looks like dancing. Cannot be charmed. Damn it. Not at all! Saving throws. I just can't. By default, because dragon things. Ah. Because I know that if the dragon could dance, Larian would have modelled it. They would have done it. Gain advantage on your next attack roll. I mean, if it means that people can actually hit it, that counts for something.
Where do I go from here?
Where do I go from here? Anywhere but here. Literally. I mean, I would say whack the dragon whilst we have a chance. Burn the dragon.
Follows me everywhere.
It's undead. Oh, did they just get attacked? Okay. I didn't realize I wasn't already close enough. That's how huge the dragon is. We're doing damage, we're doing damage. And now I would suggest flying the F away as far as you can. Provokes attack of... Oh, I thought because I was flying it would be fine. Okay.
Fury.
I'll just stay here.
Death.
She is Fury. How is your constitution? Also high. I don't know why I keep looking. Everything's gonna be high. She does have... She can command someone to strike for her. So I'm like, take advantage of me being this close right now. Go bog the dragon. What's the worst that could happen? Oh. She rolled 19 to hit. She needs 19 to hit. She rolled 13. Great. Don't do anything. You can't help her now. When you miss an attack, deal 4 bludgeoning damage anyway. Yes. Oh, the dragon really felt that 4 damage. In its 400 health. Oh. Ow. 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 It's okay, I did 4 damage back. You take that, dragon. Yeah, that's what you get for messing with me. A paper cut. Oh, now it wants Will. Well. Oh, I've used all his level 5 spell slots. He needs to leave. I don't really have a way to make him leave now. I can gain 7 temporary hit points, but that isn't going to help me if a dragon backhands me. Is everything gonna... Hasten yourself. And then... jump up here, maybe? Okay, I don't know how that doesn't provoke attack of opportunity, but I'm leaving. Goodbye. And maybe whilst you're here, Eldritch Blast, finish this one off. Just to have it done. Good, good, good. Okay, get up high. And then we hope the dragon doesn't slam dunk into his next turn. Okay, that should... No, it won't hit, but it is within range. There we go. If it works, it works. There we go. I will stay here. I still need to see what's going on with these crystals. Fudging hell. Gail, would you mind awfully rezzing at some point if you feel like it? Can't go wrong with Fireball. Come a little bit closer.
King 5.
25%. Very good. Love that for us. I don't think you're gonna be able to confuse the dragon either. God, everything I'm just like, there's no chance that's even gonna hit, so there's almost no point. Oh, heck, try anyway. After the Saravok fight, I'm like, well, 25% is pretty good odds.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, get me up. Oh, no, I can't because I'm an elemental. Great, it's so good, so good. I can warp though to survive another turn. Maybe Will can pick me up next turn. Goodbye. I'm going over here, not because I'm a coward. It's strategic repositioning. Fire Elemental needs 70 save. They rolled 11. Yeah, no, I still can't help you. Even with Chronomancy, you're done. Yep. Oh, absorb elements, yes. Take half damage from the next elemental attack. Even on half damage. Ouch. I don't think Will is gonna res me next turn somehow. No one's here to res you. Good luck. This is brutal. I think we need a healer. I think we might have to bring Shadowheart. Yeah, would you mind running in front of the humongous dragon? Just giving me a hand up. It'll be fine. Don't know what you're scared of. I don't think that's gonna end very well. Is any of this gonna end very well, though? Sure, yeah. I think we're just gonna get AoE next turn. But yeah, get Lays out up. And then get as far away as you can. Preferably near to me. Ow!
Can't even catch my breath.
I will say Elemental Warp is amazing. I can see why this costs 2 charges of Wild Shape. Can we lock Answer in a cell? Why didn't I think of it? There's something going on with these crystals. I need to break one of them and see what happens, because there's something going on with them. And there's one really close to him here, so... Go on, 1 health. It explodes. Crystal skin. What is that? What is that? Does that give me... Affected entity has resistance to all elemental damage. Ahaha! So... How long does that last? It has no number of turns. What are you? How many turns do you last? 2 turns remaining. Okay. So anytime we need to shield ourselves, just break a crystal and hope for the best.
Victory awaits.
Victory does not await. Get out of there. I hate to split the party, but
It's alibi.
go sniff some crystals, okay? You'll feel better next turn. Action surge. Yes. And then take a potion at least. You can have the big ones I've been keeping specially. Oh, shit butts. Okay, no, it just lets me have another attack, okay? I thought it gave me another action. Yeah, an extra action. But apparently drinking my potion does not count as one of those. Okay, fine. Break the crystal, enjoy the crystal skin for a turn. Sure, take a pot shot. Yeah, no, it's out of range. Do I want to move in range? Oh heck, okay. Give everyone advantage next turn if you hit, which is a very, very small chance. But she hit because of course she did. You doubted her for a second. The base L actually is doing good damage, and like she's hitting most of the time. Unlike Shadowheart. Sorry, Shadowheart, but it's true. Goad an enemy into attacking you. Maybe not. Just do a normal. Yeah. Oh, they need 19 to hit. They rolled 17. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Taking position.
Hey, Michael, welcome on in. I feel like we need a jail cell on here. So, see, I'm wondering about something. Okay, there's the entranceway. I'm wondering if we can do a wall of stone, and then just put AOE on the floor and trap the dragon in here. But that feels very cheesy. Also, it would probably leash. I don't know whether it would leash if I brought it out here. But if we just like laid the ground with fire AoE and then trapped the dragon in the corridor. Still got some characters down. I'm getting chased. What is he doing? What is this? What is that? What is... No. A storm of vicious lightning is soon to erupt, striking all standing in the open. Define open. Help me up and then get behind a crystal. We'll see if this counts. I thought the other attack was the big AoE, but obviously not. Okay.
I won't give in.
I don't think that crystal is enough cover. I'll
With
chance
haste.
it. Okay.
Swift and
Get behind it. I don't know what's gonna happen, Lae'zel. Take a potion. Wills are gone up. I didn't manage to get him in. Okay, so not just like in a certain direction. No, just every crystal in the entire room. What is this? Oh great, this target's on us, and if we don't move next turn, then we'll die again? I love that. I love that for us.
Outflank.
Leave?
Outsmart.
I really want to get him up, but I don't know if I can spare the turn. Because a firebolt is going to do so much for us right now. Oh heck. Have I got anything that gives me resistance? Fireball! If in doubt, fireball. 25% chance to hit. See, he'll still be on fire. It works.
Good comes easy these days.
The music just got even more evil. Take a chance to hit whilst we can. I'm gonna heal myself. And then swipe.
May the gods take you first.
Yeah. I wanted to work with you, Answer. You're making this very hard. But you're making it very hard to hit you too. And now this is just awkward. Yeah, now, fine. 1 damage. It's okay with me. Wait, does he not get attack of opportunity? I can't see the icon. Oh, I haven't got movement speed. I can get it here. It's better than nothing. If he still hits me, that's rude. Because it says he doesn't have attack of opportunity, so it cannot find path. What do you mean? What do you mean? I can see the path. It's right there. Okay, well, I'm probably dead next turn.
Death.
Give her 8 temporary hit points. Then she might survive next turn. I don't know if the dragon's going to care about this, but tentacles. Ooh! How'd you like that, dragon? I skipped this fight on honor mode. It's not worth the risk. I can imagine. This would be the end of a playthrough, although you can grab the helmet and then leave. I guess if you had 2 wizardy types, both with Dimension Door, you could get the entire party over there, grab the helmet, and then just run and never come back ever again. Sorry, Gale, you're not gonna save. Sorry. Oh, it's flying again. I do feel like I'm doing an MMO raid with the huge AoE where you have to hide. Okay, and he sets those off. I do not want to be here, but also Will. Will. I'm sorry, Will. Oh, heck. Is that going to go off next turn? You better be grateful for this, Will. Go. Come with me if you want to live.
Oh, so much for peace.
Do I really want to teleport in and hit the dragon? Probably shouldn't. But I also want to. Screw it. I'm the distraction.
I'll strike you down.
Come on. Damage, damage. Bear Whisper rolled 1. Critical miss. Well done. Well done. They need a 19 to hit though, so it's not very likely. I think I'm doing the cinder hit, so at least it will set them on fire. Does this provoke? Yes. Okay.
Ascend.
She will ascend. She should also move her ass. She is in the way. Goad the dragon, please. Please goad the dragon. Oh, she can't. Not this turn. Yeah, she's too far away as well. She could Misty Step. But I don't see why she'd want to get closer. It's Lae'zel, though. She hungers for glory. Maybe she has no regard for her personal safety. The helmet is a must grab. Yeah. If you can yoink it. I wonder if you can stealth in here as well. Just not touch Ansel at all. I think you should hit them. Okay, no, I can't even do that. Okay. That's okay, I'll just stay here and drink healing potions. Always nice. Just have a break this turn, Lae'zel. You're almost full health. Who is this coming back? A very ancient and familiar face. Joe has been here for centuries. Thank you so much. I will take that soul and will take very good care of it, as always. 54 months.
Luminous
Oh,
Regal Elf. Wanted to send some love and wish you a happy October.
happy October! Well, you've been here long enough to know that October is one of my favourite months. We do love spooky season. Happy October. I hope you're enjoying the autumnal vibes. The spookiness is not here quite yet. Soon. I'm still not feeling spooky. I think next week onwards I'll start to feel like Halloween is actually upon us. Oh God, Will. You're dying. You can't even take a potion this turn, can you? Because you were stunned. Well, can you? Well, you can. Very good. Run away!
No time to waste.
I say we bait them into the corridor. As long as they don't do that big AoE attack again, I think we're alright. They're not casting it, are they? No. I don't really want to stand in my own tentacles. I've made myself a problem here. I'll heal myself. It's everyone's healing turn. Just stay alive, that's all that matters. And run away. I think separating the party might be a good idea. Because the dragon seems to choose someone each turn, fly to them, plonk down, do a bunch of damage. So at least, even if we're separated, we might not have strength in numbers, but at least it will only kill one of us. That's something to be celebrated, surely. Oh, that was useless. I don't know why I did that. Question nothing. I'm gonna haste myself. It lasts a few turns, so I think it's worth doing. I want to go there, but it was too much on one turn. Sure, let's go there.
Time to strike.
Staying alive, or at least trying to. Can I get this?
This is your end.
20%. Oh! Lae'zel, you're just too good at video games. Why have I not brought you along before? Your roles are legendary. Only 161 health left. Okay, get out of that. He's doing the thing, he's doing the thing, he's doing the thing. These crystals are fine, right? Or are they just decorative? These ones might be decorative. What's it called? Globe of invulnerability. Create a barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage. Yes. I'm still gonna have to get in here next turn though, but at least Will be fine. He will survive and be the hero of Baldur's Gate. Get over here! This is the one time we need to stack, I think. Stack on the tank! Stack on the tank! This really does feel like Final Fantasy. Oh heck, okay, I'm gonna heal myself again. Seems to be what we're spending all of our turns doing. Fight me!
Time to strike.
Yes, time to strike, time to strike. No, time to hide. Time to hide. Tank limit break! Have we got one turn? Or is it happening now? Oh, it's happening now! Oh, thank God. Is it gonna work? Please say it works. Makes you immune to all damage, apart from dragon damage. It worked. And it stays up. How long does it stay up for? I don't even know. I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna be grateful for this lovely, peaceful circle. Yeah. Give yourself some temporary hit points, why not? Nobody should be here right now, though. Can I lock the dragon? I'm so tempted, but the whole room is electrified, and I think they did that on purpose. Otherwise, I'd just pull the dragon in here, lock the doors, chuck some fireballs down, and that would be it. We'd be done. I do not want to be here right now. I am going to leave. Goodbye.
Can't slow down.
Oh, come on, you can do it. There we go. He's got no more minions as well, so that's good. God, this cavern just goes on and on. Right, Lae'zel, I would really love for you to go and hit him in the face, but it's still too dangerous over there, so maybe a little ranged attack?
This is your end.
Yeah, second one. Oh, how does she keep hitting? Ah, only just missed. And then we're gonna run over here. We're gonna be a little distraction. Ow. It's fine. Good thing I spent all of my turns before healing. He is going for me. Good, good, good. Because then I can just teleport away next turn. The advantage of being an elemental. Okay, well, I do not like how your health is looking. Praise be to the healing potions. I would have died so many times in this playthrough if it weren't for healing potions. We also do not want to stand there. God, it's so far away. I just shout, "Your mum!" across the chasm. No? Okay, fair enough. Next turn. Good thing he moved. How far into the game are you now? Act 3. Nearing the end of Act 3, I think. But saying that, I have so many side quests and things. And I always think I know when we're nearing the end of an act, and then there's a plot twist that happened in Act 1, so you never know. One does not simply finish Baldur's Gate. You're gonna be an evil fae for Halloween? Yes. You can do like the long nails and the flowing hair. The bright shining eyes. Well, Lae'zel's feeling kind of left out. She wants to shoot at him.
Position.
But also, I don't want you to get pulverized. Okay, stay here till next turn. She rolled a 9, but whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again, using the new result instead. Yes, I think I'll roll again. It's probably not going to be higher than a 17, but I'll try. It was not. But at least I had a chance. Hello. Nice of you to drop in. Oh, shit. I need to leave. I would love if Exhort the Risen worked on them. 15 wisdom, though. Oh, heck. I'm tempted to try. Grovel before me answer. 9% chance. If I was in Will's position, I'd take those odds. Ah, that would have been nice if it worked. Oh well. Whack the dragon. Last resort. He's so dead. He's so dead. But the dragon is also nearly dead. Oh my god, what the hell? He decimated my health. I need to stay alive. This feels selfish, but I do have to heal myself. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get over there for this turn. I'll stay here. Haste on me. Lae'zel. I hate to say it, but we're counting on you. Yes, that's some damage. Yeah, go for a triple. Ah, almost. Almost. Now just GTFO is my
Make way.
very sage advice. He's gonna kill you. I could use some healing, he says. Seconds before he dies horribly. You don't say. Didn't see that coming. Whoa. The dragon is relatively low though. I wish Gale was alive because Gale could do a big old fireball in there and then we might actually stand a chance. I don't want to stand in the middle of the tentacles, but I need to do damage. I need to.
What do I have to lose?
Now I'm in the tentacles. One last crazy. Yep. Thing is, he's gonna hit me anyway next turn. So it's like, if I'm gonna take the hit anyway, I may as well try and get away. It can't find a path here though. I think I'm stuck. Lae'zel, get out of here. You could psionic jump over here and then do a ranged. I say that's a good course of action. Baby, yes, just leave. Oh, attack mode, really? His hitbox is that wide? Shit! She was so far away, but the dragon is so big, I guess it doesn't matter. Ah, I think we're done, I think we're done. Oh, it's on 89, no. Is there anywhere I can hide? There are doors, but that is currently on fire. Everyone else is dead. I mean, I probably could walk to here, and then just go behind it. Is there much wall? I don't know if this would count, but I'm gonna do it anyway. This is cover, right? It doesn't feel like it. No, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Oh wait, we've got an actual doorway, although it has the Dark Souls boss fade, so maybe I'm not in combat now. Oh. Oh, Lae'zel down the chasm. There's no coming back. Everyone is dead. Just me. Can I do 89 damage in like one turn? Probably not. Flying around. He's looking for me. Where to go? Ow. Do I even get my turn, sir? Sir? No, I don't even get my turn. Rigged. Ah, okay. I'm coming back. Just you wait. I have 1 health. 16 health. Fear me. He's only going to teleport to me next turn. Can he actually come in here though? Looks too small for a dragon. Stay here. Everybody's dead, Dave. Destroyed. Mutilated. Nothing left. Oh, yeah, I left elemental form for the first time. This is fine. I forgot I have double lives. Just druid things. I'm not really dead. I'm just out of form. There's no way I'm doing enough damage in this form, though. I could do 30 damage if I crit with the lightning, but, yeah, that's not great. Shalala! Shalala is not going to be enough either. I'm not just going up and whacking a dragon with my staff. It's not happening. Wall of fire? Yeah. Sure, the dragon's only going to move next turn, but yeah. Wow. Would you look at that? 8 damage. That was so useful. I'm so proud I did that. Go stand by the wall and think about what you've done. Out of form? Don't you mean out of shape? Exercise more. Yeah, the druids have been lounging around feasting on good berries too long. They've gotten lazy, you see. Though you can't say the same about Halcyon. That man's got form. What is this? I could pretend I'm dead. It says put an ally into a protective coma though, so oh, he's doing the thing! He's doing the thing! Shit! I didn't see! Run away! Run away! I'm tucking myself in. Oh, I swear he did that quicker. this time. He's on 69 health. Nice. Not nice enough though. I think it's over. Yay, electrocution. Hello, I'm back. Mr. Dragon, would you mind just like rolling over and dying? That would be ideal. No, of course I'm not going to use lightning. That's a stupid idea. He's a lightning dragon. Do you like some spikes? Do you like that? 63? It's something. I've got scrolls. Can he come in here? I don't think he can. Oh. No, he can't. He's just looking at me threateningly. He can do these though, but he seems to have to wait an entire turn before they go off. So he's trying to tempt me out. I'm not playing his games. I'm staying in here. I like it in here. You can't make me leave. Oh, it's really annoying. I have all like lightning thunder spells on. Like all of my big hitters are thunder and lightning at the moment. Scrolls. I know I kept these thousands of scrolls for the entire game for a purpose. Surely. You got a fireballus? A chromatic orb? No burning hands. I don't really need that. Disintegrate? It's a dex save. There's no way. Also, what's the range on this thing? He's too far away. He's way too far away. I would love if it worked though. That would be good. I'm just gonna have a healing potion. Not that it will help me if he manages to hit me. It makes me feel better, okay? I just don't think he can come in here. Why didn't we do this before? Why didn't we just put the entire party in here? Yeah, you're doing your electric circles, blah blah. Oh, I'm so scared. Yeah, terrifying. And then I just stay here, and then I just poke him. Where is he? Still too far away. Coward. Says me, hiding in a corridor, but still. I have to go out there and face him. I have to. Otherwise, this is never ending. I've been electrocuted. And I'm coming within range, which is not good. And he's probably gonna plonk just here. No? Okay. He does keep a distance, which is weird. You think he'd go in for the kill. Hey, Liffy! We're just fighting dragons. Just do usual Wednesday evening. Very, very chill. I really want to disintegrate. Is there any kind of protection scrolls I have as well? I could probably do some kind of... He doesn't really care about acid. Anything that is a wisdom save is not really worth it. What is the range? What is the range? How close would I have to be? Very close. Very close. Too close. Scorching ray. Again, 18 meters. It's still, it's touchy. Whatever way I do this now is gonna feel cheesy, but still. I may as well just, like, in case he comes back down here, just coat this whole area in rubbish. Dragons are like cats, and yeah, I guess, like cats, they like to play with their prey. I'm gonna do a rolling sphere. Because I know at least that he can't resist the fire, so let's go with that. Attack the sphere! Answer. Oh no, he's doing gather power. Hoarding energy. Great, great. I need to get out of here. I need to leave. Roll! Spin to win. I'm not winning! Can I leave now? Well, they all get their own turn. Run away! See if the dash will be enough this time. I have a long way to go.
What path lies before me?
This path, this path. Oh no, I just need to tuck in. Come on, game. Let me tuck in the corner. It's not even that far away. Oh heck, I hope this is enough. It might not be. And it was not. So what have we learnt from that encounter? Dragon big, dragon scary. Dragon do lightning. We need lightning resist. Lightning spells, useless. I should take them off my bar. Anything with teleport, good. Fire, good. Any mind control, probably not gonna work. So, big damage, big burst damage, big AoE, I think is the answer. And then just anything that protects us against lightning damage or just general damage protection. And teleports. And we run away, we kite, we stack when he does the big boom. Potentially hide in the corridor. I kind of like the idea of just walling up this corridor and then placing AoE everywhere. Let's have a look at our spells. This is tough. Okay. So first of all, Cool Lightning, no. No thank you. Thunderwave, no. I'm gonna start again. We're gonna start fresh. We're gonna go through my spells with what would a dragon hate in mind. I would like a heal. But then I'm never out of my beast form very often. Oh, I did get Wind Walk. I don't know if Wind Walk would work here because it makes you resistant to non-magical damage. And I think what he does is technically magic. Even though it's like massive shards of things that hit us, it's technically from magic. This is interesting though. I think Conjure Elemental could be good because then at least we have like something there to hit. Because I think the real thing will be getting him down before he kills us. I'll put that on my bar tentatively. He doesn't care about poison because he's already dead. Same with the insect plague, although it could distract him. Mass cure wounds could be good. I'm tempted to bring Shadowheart because she's got a lot of heals. And I'm in beastie form most of the time. But Lae'zel was hitting really well. Raising a wall of stone, if we're in a pinch and there's no crystals and nothing to hide behind, I can raise a wall of stone, I guess. So that might be good. Snap an ally out of any stun. Can't be paralyzed or restrained. I don't think he's trying to restrain us throughout this fight, but being able to move regardless of what else is going on would be good. Can't pull him off the dragon. I don't think so. Wisdom save, so probably not gonna happen. I could just go for all the conjurables. And then like when one dies, just make another one. Make weeds burst forth from the ground. All of my druid abilities are seeming really naff in comparison to a literal dragon. She's like, oh yeah, would you like some weeds? Haha, that'll get you, dragon. Not really gonna help, is it? Oh, touch a creature to grant it resistance to acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage. Touchy touchy. How often can I? Oh, yeah, level 3, okay. So I can give that to someone. Lae'zel maybe, because she's going into melee. Protect a creature from attacks. Increase its armor class to 16. It's not really the attacks themselves we have to worry about from the dragon, it's just the AoE. Flaming Blade. Flaming Sphere I will do, because I can roll it around and just cause chaos. Hold person. He's not a person. It's not gonna help. Moonbeam. I can at least move Moonbeam for free, so I may as well. Protection from poison. Spike growth. I don't know, because the dragon wasn't really moving. It just kind of, it plonks down and then it just flies again. So it's not like it's walking across the terrain and it's going to get damaged and be like, oh, an ouchie. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. It's a dragon. Ice Knife, Cure Wounds, Healing Word. Animal friendship. Unfortunately, dragons are not animals. Increase the creature's movement speed. I mean, anything that kind of helps people to move around the terrain might be good. Longberry? I was looking at Longstrider and reading Goodberry. Longberry. Like Goodberry, but extra large. Coming to a druid near you very soon. But Goodberry seems kind of useless now because it's I don't know, it is 4 to 16 healing though. And can I do it outside of combat and then just take it off my bar again? Does that work? Can we game the system? Can I just be like, give me berries now? And then, but I will still have to use a spell slot for it, so I guess that's the disadvantage. They're not free. I swear in D&D they're free. So they were kind of OP for a while. I remember people going off about Goodberry and how strong it was. I did find a cheesy way to make this fight a tad easier, but I wonder if they patched it by now. I do wonder if we can just take the whole party to the opposite side, dodge the lightning strikes, and just keep doing ranged attacks. The only thing is Lae'zel is a bit awkward because Lae'zel has to go in to poke them. So I'm wondering about swapping Lae'zel out with Shadowheart, because at least Shadowheart can do some ranged abilities. And Lae'zel does some ranged, but it's like magic versus a little crossbow. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna put... Sure, conjure another elemental in my bar. Where's my AoEs? I don't think I can interrupt his big AoE. I don't think. If I could, that would be great, but I don't think I can. Ice Storm. Does he have ice resistance? He probably does. He's got resistance. Oh, I can't check because he's dead. Great. Well, I'll put it on my bar for the chance that he does have weakness to it. We'll see. We'll see. And then I need some cheap spells. We need cheap. Create or destroy water. Don't really care. This is a strength save, and may as well. Healing. I'll put some healing on. Have I got mass healing? There we go. Fairy Fire. I never use Fairy Fire. It must have its uses, though. Attack rolls against them have disadvantage. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Or do they have to have been invisible before? Because the text on this is, all targets within the light turn visible, and attack rolls against them have advantage. But does that mean they have to have been invisible before for Fairy Fire to actually work? Because I know how it works in D&D, but I'm not sure about Baldur's Gate. Moonbeam is fun, except when dumbass NPCs run into it after battle and aggro you. They did it to themselves. I guess they may as well be like, Fairy Fire, Fairy Fire. Okay, everyone, you can see the dragon now. You're welcome. And then take the advantage, because it's better than nothing, which is what it feels like I have now, because nothing would do damage to them. Douses fires and creates an ice surface. Dragon is gonna go skating. More fire. And then just freedom of movement. I don't know. F5. I don't know. We'll try it.
One with
Now,
the
Gale, you should have some useful things. Gosh, you have a lot of spells. You are such a nerd. Okay, we'll definitely Fireball. Definitely Misty Step. Expeditious Retreat could be nice. Get out of the way very quickly. Tactical Retreat. Witch Bolt is lightning damage, so let's not. Magic Missile is technically force damage, so yes. All the yes. Grease up the dragon. I don't think he's gonna care. But then you could grease him and then set him on fire. You'd probably care about it. Maybe. I don't think Tasha's is gonna work here because it's a wisdom save. As much as I love it, I don't think it's gonna help. I'm not sure if Gale summoning his cat is gonna help here either. I would love if it did. Temporary hit points, I mean it's cheap. I'll take it. Yes, we tried that last time as well, Sales. It was great. So everyone got in the dome. But I had it just as a scroll, and I don't believe I have it as... I do, because I leveled up. I do. But it is level 6, so it's like, you get it once, and that's it. You get it once, that's all you're getting. So we can save everyone's life one time. Oh, yeah. Okay, but Arcane Gate would be fun. Because Arcane Gate, we could place it here. I only have one spell slot, though, for that level. Oh, but it would be good, because then we could have one on the main platform and then one far away. And then as soon as the dragon flies over, we just go through the Arcane Gate. I don't know whether the Arcane Gate has a hit bar, though, and whether the dragon can destroy it. Because if the dragon's smart, it would just go for the gate. But, you know, that's fun. I may as well just do that. He can use... You cannot restore spell slots above 5th level. Yeah, so I can't even get a cheeky spell slot that way. I was going to say, oh, maybe I can just restore. Nope. Sure, more elementals. Let's go. Everard's black tentacles. Although technically we have 2 globes of invulnerabilities, because I have a scroll version as well. So we got 2 chances at saving everyone. Wall of fire, we like fire. The dragon did get bothered by the tentacles, surprisingly. Turn a creature invisible. He'd have to be close. It's touch distance. Dimension door, I like dimension door. Could be useful here. We need damage though. Fireball us. Fireball us. I don't know. I don't know if what the dragon does is technically casting a spell. But if he was able to counterspell, that would be amazing. Grant the ability to fly might be good. Misty Step for sure. More fire. More. Cloud daggers. Yeah. It's a constitution save to reduce the size of a creature. I think it's probably immune to that. As much as I'd love if we could make the dragon like a little palm-sized dragon and just be like, you're dead now. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think so. Yeah, more fire is always the answer. Always. Do you have the amulet which lets you restore one? I feel like... Has he got it on? I remember reading it. Is it just called like Arcane Amulet or something? It's basically in the name. I swear I must have it because I remember reading the description for it. Spellcrux. Wait, but does it restore level 6? Of any level? Fudge yeah. Okay. Yes. I will take 10. Give that to me now. Okay, so that means we can do it twice. Or I can take a globe and then I can take something else as well of the same level, which will also help us. Oh, not gonna lie, I'd love to do Disintegrate on the dragon. It's a dex save. I don't think its dex is that high. 50 to 100 force damage. If the force damage reduces it to 0 hit points, it disintegrates into crumbling ash. Yes, I'm taking that for style points. I want to slow the dragon, but I don't think it particularly cares. Because it has high wisdom. Fly, yes, to run away. Oh yes, he also has the protection from energy, so we'll take that, and then he can just top people up. Scorching Ray might be good. I keep thinking, oh, can we slow the dragon? But I honestly don't think that's going to help. Mirror Image, just in case Gale ends up in melee range. Dragons can see in darkness, as far as you know. I would do Blur, but it's not like the dragon usually tends to actually attack us. Normally it's the AoE we have to worry about. I just want more damage. I want more cheap damage spells. There's Ice Knife, but I can't remember if it's resistant to ice. I cannot remember. See invisibility. No. Poison. No. We've got 2 more spaces left. And then we've got Will. And Will's got a bunch of stuff as well. I'll do Blur. And then... There's no more bones around here. I don't think the elementals have proper bones either, so it's not going to work on them. Turn a creature invisible? Pretty sure the dragon can see. Fire. Yes. Firewall. Yes. Sure. Sure.
The pride of the gate.
Hello. Get rid of all of your thunder. Oh, you're warlock stuff, so you've already got those spells and you better be happy with them. That's how warlocks work. So he has what he has. We can't change him, even if we wanted to. Well, good luck.
Oh, enough waiting.
You got anything good? Nah, you just stab things. That's fine with me. We need to think about positioning though. Like if we're being really cheeky, we could get someone all the way down there before the fight even starts. It's really weird not having Astarion here though. Oh, Astarion could do so much burst damage. And he could Misty Step around. But I really want Lae'zel here. And Will has to be here, I mean that's a given. And then it feels like Gale is one of the only people who can save us from that big AoE, so he has to be here. And I unfortunately have to be here because I'm the protagonist. Sorry, guys. But if Lae'zel's mostly doing ranged attacks anyway, it's like, well, if we want ranged, why not bring Astarion? I'm sorry, Lae'zel, I'm sorry. It was exceptional circumstances. We'll tell you all about the grand tale of the dragon slaying, okay?
I'll give up now.
I just...
Light on my feet.
I hunger for Astarion's critical hits. Where is he? He's here.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Yes, well, you know that dragon we were going to slay? I am so sorry. I lied to you before. I need you, darling. Can you come with me?
Perhaps if you lost a
Lae'zel can
follower
stay
or
here. She
two.
was excited about
Excellent.
it, but look, if we give
Now
her
that
some
that's
popcorn and sit
settled,
her on one of the crystals, she'll be
lead
perfectly
on.
happy. There we go. Oh, darling, you leveled up. He actually did. He's even better. Even better than before. Oh no, feat choices. Oh, I mean... Ranged weapon attacks with weapons you're proficient with have a -5 penalty to their attack roll, but deal an additional 10 damage. Is it blue? Oh, it's a toggleable one. Your ranged weapon attacks do not receive penalties from high ground rules. +2. Oh, I see. So when you get the bonus, you don't get the -2 penalty from attacking from below. Okay. Hello, Mog. Hi. How are you? Can you hear that pathetic whinging? Hello. Did you just wake up? Are you going to help us choose? Yeah. What are we going to choose? I was thinking sharpshooter. Maybe. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, melee weapons, he's not going to be getting in there, especially during this fight. He's not going to be going and stabbing a dragon with a dagger. No, it's not very effective, is it, Mog? No. I know. Yes. Hello. What would you take if you had to choose a feat? Tavern Brawler? You wretch. To be fair, you do have knives for hands, so it might come in useful. Yes. Hello! I'm gonna try Sharpshooter. We shall try. So we can turn it on and off. -5 penalty to their attack roll, but deal an additional 10 damage. So it's like, will I hit? I hope I will. We'll try. Hello. Hello. Thank you for the tail in the face. I really appreciate that. Please. Hi, you gonna sit on my lap? Oh yes, she will give us much luck in the upcoming battle. No, you're just loitering. I see how it is. She occasionally just does this, I think, so that people will see her and go, oh, Mog's here! Redeem Mog treat. It's like she knows the cooldown time on the treats. She's worked it out. She's sussed it. Hello! Hello, precious void beam. Cuddles? Oh yes. Okay, we're going for lap cuddles. There we are. Okay. Question is, has Astarion actually got his proper gear on?
Trust no one.
Has he? Oh, yes, Crimson Mischief. Elf's Kiss. Least expected is what he has on bow-wise. Interesting. He's not proficient with heavy crossbows. Which, there is one that I did put on Lae'zel. And I was like, oh, he might enjoy that actually. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad. He gets a bonus to it as well, so as things go, not too terrible. Okay. Astarion is here, darling. Do not fear. He's come to carry the party. On his shoulders. Hello. You ready? Oh, that's the door. I feel like you should stealth and steal the helm. Maybe he can do that before the fight even starts. I don't know. Maybe if we go this way? Will Answer even see him?
So, the great dragon's naught but bones. Some help that'll be.
I like to think that we've gone back to camp and no one's mentioned to Astarion that the dragon's actually alive. He's like, oh, you brought me along to come and see a graveyard? Pfft. Fine, I'll go steal a helmet. Why do I need to stealth? The thing is dead. Just walking straight over his wing, okay. The perfect heist. I have a feeling this is going to wake up the dragon anyway. Because it does trigger the table, so... Right. Oh no, he doesn't care. Okay, bye. I could just leave. So tempting. I want to get you to high ground, darling. Like, no matter what, you need to be up somewhere high. Take advantage of your new perks. Yep, just straight through the wing. There isn't actually a high ground, really. I mean, there's this, and that's about it, which is why this fight has been challenging as well, because normally I put all of my range up on a balcony or just anywhere I can get them that is slightly higher up. But they are not having a good time in this fight.
So that's progress.
Yes, being alive is preferable. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Hello. Just gonna go loot this dragon down here. Do. Mog. My leg is bending in a very uncomfortable way. I think my knee went through my thigh. Okay, I'm just gonna try and choose what I chose before.
And the spirit.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
Don't harm me! He's gonna harm me anyway.
Answer.
No?
We...
Blah blah blah. Argue. Kaboom! Cool! I mean, I could have positioned Gale before the fight started, but it's fine. I'm sure he doesn't mind being in melee range. He's a tough wizard. Okay. No, you didn't roll a 20, you rolled an 8, and you're not gonna hit. Hellish Rebuke. Alright, Astarion. Time to shine. Oh, he saw Astarion! Even though Astarion was stealthing. got different kinds of arrows. I don't know whether any will actually do much damage to him. Oh, let me check his resistance again. I need to check whether he is resistant to ice. Necrotic resistance, poison immunity. No, ice will still hurt him. Cool. I like this. Okay. Arrow, arrow, arrow. Construct slaying. Fiend, not a fiend. Arrow of lightning, wish I could. Arrow of ice. Shatters and deals an additional 2 to 8 cold damage to all caught in the frosty explosion. Yes. 35. Yay! Kind of. It did something! I'm proud. Now go hide behind a crystal or something.
We'll do it my way.
Doesn't look like he can stealth with this dragon around. It's got a massive cone of sight. I need to get behind it. Tough wizard. He likes to think of himself as a tough wizard. He goes down in like one hit, but still. Okay. This is where you get up here, please. It's Ali. 25%. Everything has such a low chance. Difficult terrain as well. At least, like, get your fire elemental up, if nothing else. 60%, yes! I like those odds. Gale needs 19 to hit. They rolled 14. Okay. 3 damage! Let's go!
No choice but to keep going.
Get out of there. I would like to see a fight between a dragon and a dinosaur. Because it feels like they're very closely related. Who would win? Anything that lets me, like, jump and fly away. To be honest, I think fire is going to be the way to go. Poke them this turn, though, and then get out next turn. They need 19 to hit. They rolled 18. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. Try again, though. Yeah! Couple of damage. Slay! Meanwhile, Will is already dying. Already gonna provoke attack of opportunity over here. Maybe just teleport somewhere else. Like here, maybe? That works. And then just shock things. 16%? Are you kidding me? Why so low? So low. Scorching Ray? Stack up that damage. Oh my god. It's like a Gatling gun. They all missed. But it was impressive for a second. Seen Astaria, not good, not good. He's going up to take a nibble on Gale. Love how Gale's just not intimidated. He's just like, oh, hello. You'd think he'd be cowering, but no. Feel like, okay, no, disadvantage. Okay, yeah, lovely, cool. Love that, love that. Where is my new toggleable? Oh, it's here. Range weapon attacks with weapons you're proficient with have a -5 penalty to their attack roll, but deal an additional turn damage. I'm going all in. But it hurts me. I might turn it off for now. 36 is better than nothing. He rolled 1. Oh. Amazing. Thank you. Run away!
Over here.
He might have a chance of stealthing. Oh, he just moved. He just moved up to the... The vision cone was right there and he just looked over the edge. Hello, Gale. Would you mind moving? I think that would be a good idea. Maybe over here with me? Yes. Or you could be a hero and do disintegrate. 42% chance to hit, though. Seems like a waste to me. Misty, Misty! Goodbye. far away for any spells. I was hopeful. Little inch. Just... Okay, no, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Conjure an elemental over there if you can. No? You want to do another fire myrmidon. Do one there.
Still on my feet.
I'm still alive somehow. Let me warp, and then we just need to start doing damage. That's all that matters. Come on, come on, yes! I did something! He's down to 293!
This is my time.
I'm just happy if they hit at all. Eldritch Blast, too far away. This... Okay, I could break this crystal to give myself a little bit of armor. Why has he got... Oh, I didn't give him Animate Dead. I forget, he's not a wizard. He just has what he has, and I have to deal with it. Any more corpses? No? No? May as well heal yourself whilst you're here. Whilst you're nice and safe on this little platform. Hey Alda, welcome on in! We be fighting dragons. Here be dragons. Oh well, thankfully only one dragon. It's the little things that you have to be grateful for. They rolled a 1. Take the damage. I can't help you. You can absorb it though. Ow. Here comes the dragon. He's so coming to this platform. No? Okay, yeah, that's fine with me. Yeah. That's a good place for you to be, actually. I don't mind that. I do want to get close enough to hit him, but I don't want to... Hasten myself. I may as well warp over here. Stay out of range of the other one, and then just go in for a couple hits. Come on! No, I don't even get a second one. I was that bad. Ow. Ow. Oof. It's comforting that everybody remembers this fight. It's always a good sign when people come in and they're like, oh, this fight. Then I don't feel so bad anymore. Okay, I need to leave. I don't really have that much movement on him, to be honest. Which sucks. Like, I want to get out of here if I can. But there's not really any way. I think I'm just gonna end up stabbing things. He does not do as much damage as I remembered. Okay. Next time we leave. He's very evasive anyway, he should be fine. Gale is dying, as usual. Gale, I don't want you on the floor again, so have a potion. I especially love this combat track. So good. Firebolus! Path is interrupted by what? No, do it.
Might.
Do it! Yes! It worked.
Survival is all that matters.
I'm just gonna teleport in. And smack. 2 damage. 2 damage is something, okay? I'll take it. I'll take it. And then if I want to leave, there's gonna be attack of opportunity, so I'll stay here. Eldritch Blast. We like force damage. Sure. He gets a few shots. 1 hit. That's all I need. Gather power. No, 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 no. I don't know how often he does that, because if I knew it was coming, I would have stacked everyone. For now, we can hide behind the crystals, though. Is this me? Oh no, it's Gale's elemental. May as well try and save him. He's useful. Get behind the crystals. Go, go, go. And do a little... I guess it doesn't even matter if we kill his minions anyway, because they're going to die in the blast. They need 20 to hit, they rolled 27. No, they rolled 10. Thank you, Gale. Keeping a watchful eye on me. I need to get behind here. I don't care if I get attack opportunity. Ow. Worth. I think I'm out of line of sight. Should be good. Don't stab him just because you can. Just for insult. I feel like I'm out of line of sight, but it's a little bit touch and go. I can see him, so maybe he can see me. Why have I used my level 6 spell slot? What did I use my 6 spell slot on? The heck? Level 5? Okay, no, what have I cast that's level 6? What? So I don't even have a globe. Okay.
Swiftly now.
Take cover. May as well do pulse life while I'm here.
Nothing stand in my way.
I'm gonna warp. Behind this one.
This is my time.
And the wizards are just gonna run because I can't do the globe. What the heck did I cast that was level 6? Everyone okay? Oh, really? Really, Will? Will had a pinky toe outside of the crystal. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, I'll finish this. Just because it's annoying me. And then leave.
Shall we dance?
Yes, let's dance. May as well take a pot shot this turn. Ooh, chance to hit. Yes. Chance to hit's gone up a lot, so that's good.
Have a little fun.
Get him up, Gale, before the dragon comes. The dragon is probably coming next turn. Thank you.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Yeah, it's gonna be awkward if we don't have that globe next turn, though. Next time he does the big AoE. I want to hit him, but I also don't want to be anywhere near him right now. Run away?
These boots have seen everything.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. Can I take a potion? This fight is so tense. I can tell it's going to be one of those close ones, where we almost make it, and then we don't, and it looks like everyone's about to die, and then we just kill him. Oh. Not again! Down goes Will another time. Will is floor tanking. It's a very important role. Someone has to do it. If you play Final Fantasy, you know this. You know this. He's electrifying the water. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I actually want to hit you.
Good hands.
I think I have a death wish, but I'm gonna try. Weak, pitiful damage. But it's something. Yes, another one. How am I still hitting? Yes, for my bonuses. Another elemental here, so I may as well send them in. Warp them up here. Take them behind the dragon. Get a couple spikes in. Oh, they don't have the same bonuses as me though, so not quite as impressive. Okay, Starian, darling. Right. Can you take a little potty shotty? If you get a little bit close to it, stand in the lightning though. Can you do it? Is it possible? Oh, just... I always forget the dragon's hitbox is way bigger than it seems. Like, looking at that distance, it looks like it's too far, but I think its tail counts. Oh, fuck. Did you have to? Well done. Meanwhile, Gale was just on medical duty. Every 10 seconds, just picking Will up again. You'll be fine. I'll do spell slot restoration to get the level 6. Here we go. There we are. I have it now. So I can help you guys next turn.
Who favors the fearless?
Take a potty. I love potions. I haven't done much potion crafting in this game. I really need to. You know, a smart woman would have gone back to camp and crafted a bunch of, like, lightning resistance potions. A smart woman would have remembered that they have lightning resistant spells on 2 of their characters right now and cast it on the other party members before they went into combat with the dragon. But a smart woman I'm not. So here we are. Go smack. I do love the teleport on these elementals. It just makes life so much easier. Okay. There. I have a bad feeling he's gonna do the big attack again soon. Nice! That's my boy. I knew I brought you along for a reason, Starry Bum. Now, GTFO and try and hide if you can. I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, just, yes. We love to see it.
Step to it.
Slay, Starry, slay. All the claps for Astarion. He knows what he's doing. Okay. Big, heavy hit, big damage. Oh, I know what I did. I probably cast the biggest fireball I could on the last turn. I'll do level 4. Yeah. 25% for a level 4 spell slot. I like those odds. Yes. Well, we hit. It didn't do much damage, but it hit. Worth.
Forever dauntless.
Get out of there, Will. Poor Will just keeps getting down this entire fight. 9% chance of offending the dragon. He has a thick skin. He's seen some insults in his times. Necrotic damage, of course not. No, not worth. To be honest, Eldritch Blast. May as well just Eldritch Blast. You get a few chances. Yes. Okay. He's gonna do the thing. He's doing the thing. Okay, everyone. There's no crystals, so good luck. If you want to live, come to the wizard platform. That's all I can say. Come on. Everyone come see the wizards. Astarion's not gonna make it. I'm sorry, my boy. Sacrifices have to be made in situations like this. Every man for himself. I would get away from the edge of the platform though, because I want to cast it like here. Oh, my boy. Is there literally anything that you can get behind? This is gonna be bad. He's a goner. See, this looks like cover, but I don't think it is. And that's not a wall. This seems like cover, but again, I don't think it is. Oh heck. Okay, I'm gonna hope that this is cover. I don't think it is. He's got no teleports right now. You're a bit tall. Crouch down. God damn it. See, you'll be fine. Don't worry. It's all good. He's a goner. He's done. Okay, I should have got Will. I need to move Will next turn though.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, butts, I'm here. I do not want to be here. Also, I'm not an elemental, so quick teleport option is out. Unless I switch back again. Yeah. Although I can't, on the same turn, get all the way over. The owlbear's coming out to play. I can't jump until next turn. I'll die as an owlbear. I can dash. Can I get back up to the... yeah. Whole thing's covered in lightning. That doesn't count. No. Now I'm just going to be a dead owlbear. I'm still going to be dead, but I'll just be extra fluffy. Good way to go. Yeah, no, I can't even do the crushing flight till next turn. That was bad move. I hate everything. Okay, well... I will die cutely, if not heroically. Get out of that. Just shout like your mum, just for effect. Oh wait, can you... You can still attack him when he's doing that. Okay. Did he just say tot? Yes. Excellent insult. Oh! He's okay. He's fine. He's just shocked and prone. Same with me. Okay, it doesn't instant kill me then. It just does an enormous amount of damage, which would normally kill you if you weren't full health. Dragon is probably coming over here. 60 health, 60 health! We got this, guys, we got this! F5. Shh, don't tell anyone I'm practicing chronomancy. It's illegal. Here we go. Give me 1. Give me 2. Give me anything? No? Okay, fair.
Death's cold.
Fair enough. Get up here. He is very, very low on health, but we need the damage. That's my boy. Okay. Can you take potty? No, you can't take potty, can you? You can't do that. You got no bonus action. You can look at it though. Look, I'm gonna tempt you. Here it is. This is what you could do. Oh, you can. Wait, you actually can. I don't know how. Bonuses. Anyway, yes. He'll be fine. 25 health, Gale. You think you can manage it? How about a fireball? 36% chance. I like those odds. Please put your luckiest emotes in chat. Bless us. Bless this holy fireball of vengeance. That was so messy, but we did it. I am an owlbear for no reason as well. Does that mean I can't talk to him now? No, Will has to talk to him.
I never thought I'd see him again.
Oh God, it's Gale. No. Oh, God. The party face, who happens to be wearing a giant mask. Wonderful. So it's true. You're Baldurin. Why conceal your identity from me? How much more of your past are you not telling me about? It's... get him with the dad jokes, Gale! Get him! Get him! So it's true. You are Baldurin.
I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past.
You literally founded Baldur's Gate. Of course I'm interested. I take it back. It's perfect that Gale is doing this conversation. Because he's a massive lore nerd, so he'll be like, I've read about you in books. You really are Baldurin. My God. I want to know everything there is to know about you. I just need to know if you're going to kill me like you killed your last friend. You literally founded Baldur's Gate. Of course I'm interested. I have a copy of History of Baldur's Gate, if you wouldn't mind signing it for me.
Such sentimentality.
Thank you.
Very well. It's like I always told you. I was just like you. An adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow. But it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed. My crew lost. But my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home.
But it was too late.
He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick.
He denied it. So he got infected in Moonrise. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. I think there were some lore books around there as well that were hinting things, and like it just went completely over my head. Completely. You killed him then? Don't you feel bad about killing the one who saved you? That's awful. You're definitely sick. Answer. Stelmane. Do your allies always die? True. I'd have second thoughts about being your ally. I guess he's only gonna say, oh, but I wasn't sick. It wasn't a sickness. It was a blessing. It would make me stronger and better. Because from how he saw it, it was. Because he was sick. Yeah, you don't have a very good track record with allies, do you, mate?
Stelmane's death was not my fault. Ansor's death was born of necessity. And make no mistake, I grieved them both. Ansor, in particular. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept. A mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation.
It was so strange though, because when he was talking to Answer, he wasn't like, oh, I'm sorry for what I had to do to you. He didn't seem remorseful. And yet he says that he still grieves for Answer, most of all. Is being an Illithid really worth the loss of a friend? You could have done the honourable thing and let him kill you. I admire your commitment to survival, but your methods are questionable. Makes sense. I would have done the same. Fair, fair. Is it really worth the loss of a friend?
Put simply, yes. And being alive even more so. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. One netherstone remains. We must find it before the brain breaks free.
So is he claiming that he had to do it to survive? And it was fate so he could be here to save Baldur's Gate? Does he really want to save Baldur's Gate? I don't know about that. I don't know if he's just using the powers to help save his city. At least that's what he wants us to think. But there has to be some greater goal here. I don't trust him. I don't trust. Zero trust.
Oh, lovely.
Oh!
Excellent stuff.
Lovely.
Thank you and good night.
Dead dragons. Lovely. Oh, yay. Murdering your best friend. Lovely. Klaus, thank you so much for the biddies. Good stuff and good night. I can't believe we actually did it. I was thinking we'll be here for a while. I'll be throwing fireballs at his face until the early hours of the morning, but we did it. Thank you for the celebratory biddies. I shall add them to my hoard of loot, which I guess I can actually loot Answer now. Maybe he has nothing on him. Maybe it'll just be, like a sausage and that's it. That's all he had. Dragons don't hoard like they used to. Discount dragons. I need to talk to Baldur more. Because he always claimed he was doing everything to save Baldur's Gate, and now I'm like, okay, well, if there is still a bit of Baldurin in there, then he might still want to help Baldur's Gate. But he doesn't seem remorseful for what he did. If he was remorseful for everything, and said, well, this is how it is now, this is how I am, I'm a mind flayer, may as well use this for good, then maybe I'd be on his side, but I think there's some other design going on that we don't know about. I can't trust him. Night-night if you're heading to bed as well. Sleep well. Do not dream of dragons. Or do, you know, the good kind, riding dragons. GG on beating that musty dragon. He was musty, he was crusty, he was sparky. All the things. Oh, hey, Jen. Oh, Jen, I called for your aid many hours ago. Did you not see my message that there was a dragon on the loose? Here just a moment too late to claim all the spoils I see. The dragon's already dead. I got him. It only took one fireball. Pretty easy. Wow. See, I wasn't going to say it, Manji, but you did. So, yeah, there you go. There it is. Will wants to talk to me. I guess I will not be an owlbear then.
Now?
Kaboosh.
Ansur is dead.
Yes. Are you processing your feelings about that? Are you okay? Do you have a migraine or something? What? This is awkward. Are we? Are we high or something? Or I understand the need for a dramatic
There'll be no
pause,
great
but
tempest roaring through the skies, no dragon redeemer to save us. What hope then for Baldur's Gate? Without the great worm's aid, is the city doomed to fall?
You braved the worm's lair, seeking a savior. Yet it was you, all of you, who vanquished the undead abomination which Ansur became. You are more powerful than you understand. It is you who are the Tempest. It is you who are the heart of the gate.
You're right. We are the warriors who'll slay the Absolute. We are the guardians who'll defend this fair city.
Will is back into hero mode, yes. Like a hero in the tales of old. Although I really didn't want to kill Ansur. If I'd had the option, I wouldn't have killed him. I thought maybe we'd get him to low health, and then he'd suddenly be like, I see you're committed in your cause. And then we'd have like an option to tell him that we didn't side with the Emperor, and we wanted him to fight for us in the final battle. But no. Hear. Victory will be ours, and we will smite the Absolute. Yes, my good man. I'm not going to encourage him. I like that he has the self-belief, but yeah. That was a very, very long dramatic pause. And then we just kind of like went like this. I don't know what that was. I guess we're just processing all the information like, oh, wait, Baldur, he's back. It took a while. It'd be nice to have a dragon at our side. Yeah, as I was saying, would have been nice.
Perhaps. But we will still smite the brain, and still be hailed as champions. I could even claim my father's own ducal title, and carry his banner after this. Grand Duke Will Ravengard, Marshal of the Flaming Fist, the city's truest defender.
Don't get carried away, Will.
Your optimism is inspirational, as always, but I think convincing the general population to place their fates in the hands of a devil, however well-meaning, might prove challenging.
Just a bit.
The Absolute's end would be the guarantee. Devilish visage be damned. If I were to call myself Grand Duke, no patriarch would deny the claim.
I don't like where this is going, Will. You're getting a bit too cocky for your own good. I fear your lust for power could get the better of you, Will. You're a hero, not a politician. He suddenly just went, I'm the hero now. Perhaps I should be in charge. Hey, being Duke wouldn't be so bad at all. Like, before he was so resistant to it. And it did genuinely seem like he wanted to help people, but now I'm concerned because he's thinking about what happens after all of this. and the power he could have. Imagine the good you could do as Grand Duke. It's always been your destiny. Do not stroke the ego, do not. A Grand Duke. You can't refuse such a possibility. Think of the power you'll yield. Follow your heart, Will. I trust you to make the right decision. I absolutely do not. Especially not at this moment. I'm sorry. I fear your lust for power could get the better of you, Will.
You're right. I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the monsters that hunt the helpless. What good is a champion who puts himself above the people?
Yes, good.
What good am I as a politician just out of reach? There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
Oh, hail the Blade of Avernus! Nod silently and awkwardly. We seem to have that down already. Dramatic nodding pause. That was a sudden change. It just happened. I guess he really does value my opinion. Although I wouldn't be against him being the Duke. Just after all of this is done. In a way that meant he was going to help the people. Not just because he hungers for power and position. And maybe that position would help him to aid the people of Baldur's Gate. I'm not judging, but for him to just run away with it as soon as the thought came into his mind worried me a bit. Hail the Blade of Avernus!
The Blade of Avernus!
Yeah!
A calm settles
Catchy.
over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you will triumph.
Wow. Oh, everybody has things to say. Oh, Will again. Very chatty today, aren't we, Will?
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say?
Will, I love you, but you have some vanity about you, my good man. You know, it's all false as well. Like, he's just acting like he thinks a hero should act. I hoped at this point you would have learned that that's not what a real hero is, okay? But I'll buy you a drink. And go to that pirate pub. They like me there. They only messed up half the place fighting a hag. Sounds heavenly. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've got an Elder Brain to deal with, remember? I'm not going to that fight drunk.
Of course, but we need nourishment, don't we? And we can't go beating up brains on empty stomachs. You hunt the meat, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties just the once.
So, about your, future plans as the Blade, once the Brain is defeated.
I scout both the Hells and the Coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Excuse me, sir, why did I have the need to roll a perception check? What you up to? It wasn't an insight check, which it would have also been concerning. What did I not see? Was it something with his eye, maybe, that I didn't see? Keep your secrets. Fine. Never a good sign. I don't know, it's just weird how he's yo-yoed between, like, haha, I am the hearty hero, and then like, oh yes, you're right, no, I shouldn't become the Duke, and then it just doesn't seem like him. It's weird. I don't know, Will. Make us dinner. And look, if anyone gets the honor of looting the dragon's corpse,
Keeping pace.
you can have it. A bit suspicious.
This better be good.
Balduran's Giant Slayer. Yes. On a hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. This weapon grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. And it has +3. Wielded by Balduran, the founder of Baldur's Gate, and friend to the Guardian Dragon, a great glittering rim called Answer. Fellowship can be undone, though, as easily as you or I might unlace the strings of our shoes. And it was in a time of skullduggery and hardship that Balduran killed Answer, carrying out the deed with this sword. There's a note. Dear Answer, I've said it 1,000 times and I'll say it again. There is no cure, and that's all right. I'm fine. More than fine. I'm better than I've ever been. So why torture yourself like this? Of course. I know why. Remember Jarl Tengri? You and I sailed together for months seeking the Great Spire. By the time we found it, we were sick as dogs. But you never left my side. Not for a moment. Even though you could have simply chosen to fly. You told me there was something about experiencing it with me. Through my eyes. You wanted to share in my passion for the adventure. It was, you said, a privilege. The truth is, the privilege was mine. You're the greatest thing that ever happened to me, Answer. I never had to ask you for anything, but I'm asking you now to stop. I may no longer feel my feelings, but I know yours, and yours are agony. It doesn't have to be this way. Be free, Answer. Fly. And know that even if I'm not beside you, I will always have been your Balduran. So he really did care about him. You tried to send him away. Oh, and this must have been before he truly started to change. Oh, you're gonna make me feel bad for Mr. Tentacle Bro? You're not gonna make me feel bad for Tentacle Bro? It was strange when they met again, though, because it wasn't like, oh, finally, I can talk to you and tell you how sorry I am for everything I had to do. I love you. Like, that, I feel like it didn't go that far between them. Oh, I guess he truly was lost at that point. It's just like Ketherick, and when we found that note on Ketherick. And then I start questioning everything. Because they make the baddies kind of understandable in some ways. Yeah, there are cats all over Twitch chat. Appropriate timing. Hello! Have you come here for the cat emotes? Also, don't believe her. She had bonus dinner early. So, she's not even hungry. She just wants attention. As usual. What is this though, Mog? What is this? It is Balduran's Giant Slayer. Yes, it has 3 to 13 damage. It is a legendary. It is do slashing. We like this. It's great sword. It's two-handed. Ooh, Lae'zel will enjoy this. I'm gonna give it to Lae'zel, I think, but I'll take it for now. Ooh, Karlak would enjoy that as well. Thank you for the combos. Wombo combo. Yes. There doesn't seem to be too much else in this cave, but I'm gonna have a little look around just in case. We did it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. If not over, then through.
But the thing is, I don't know how much Baldur cares about Baldur's Gate. Because he did leave Baldur's Gate and went off on his travels. He longed for adventure. He grew tired of watching the city grow. And I'm like, well, what are all these lives to him at this point? When you've lived that long, when you've seen that much, surely you don't value a single human life. And anything that he does, he'll only see hundreds and thousands not It's just, is he ever gonna see the plight of like a single citizen of Baldur's Gate? Like he can't. I don't know. I don't trust him to do the right thing. I think he just wants to turn everyone into mind flayers. I'm pretty sure that that's what he wants to do because he believes they're superior. And if that's his way of saving Baldur's Gate, not sure I can get on board with that. Sorry. Mog. Yes, you're insufferably cute. Hello. Need something? Khajiit, I have not wares. Don't eat that. I love how I got water in a topped flask so that she wouldn't stick her face in it. And then she just goes and chews on the straw instead. There's no defeating you, is there? You have no weaknesses to any kind of elemental damage. I can't outsmart you. I do. I will attempt to look around this room whilst Mog eats my fingers. Hello. Well, I guess that's it. And all that's left is a pile of sorry bones at the end of the day. Theirs is a sad story. The fact that Ansa tried to the very end to help him. Oof. God, I really wish we could have allied with Ansa. I didn't even get a chance to. And I did that conversation a few times, so I was looking to see if there was an option that would eventually lead us to being able to talk to Ansa properly, but no. Let's get out of here. Where will we leave? Still the prison? Somewhere else. Oh, the other side of the prison, okay. Yes. There's a solid wall there. It leads down into the other part of the prison, I think. If only we got more answers. It's true, we deserve answers. I've been here before because this chest is empty. But little did I know that there was a secret wall there with an ancient dragon slumbering behind. What is here? Darkness, my old friend. How did you know? Oof. Here was me thinking that we'd come out of that fight with a dragon ally, ready to defend Baldur's Gate. Because I think Ansa would have, even in undeath, defended Baldur's Gate. Alas, it was not to be. I'm gonna go give that mind flare a piece of my mind. Oh, and we came out here. Interesting. And back to the crystally cavern. Ah, wizard chess. Let's play again. Bonus round of wizard chess, my favourite activity. I think it's time we went back to camp though. Everyone's looking very bloody. I'm covered in blood. Ugh. It's all over my dress. Back to camp. Yenna, are you finally gonna make us dinner? You keep promising. Every time I talk to her, she's like, I brought my paring knife. Yeah. For what?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just
For
need
no
some
reason, because I'm useless.
I'm gonna make something really good. I promise.
Really good, guys. She's gonna take an entire act to make it. That's how tasty it's going to be. Oh, Karlak, we killed a dragon. Sorry you couldn't come.
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the Hells.
Fuck yes. Hello, Jaheira. Are you okay
have
now?
business to conclude before we march. Have it done. The road to Baldur's Gate is long, and the city needs us.
Once again, we are literally in Baldur's Gate. We have been for probably like 100 hours now, so... I have an idea though. We're gonna bring her in the party, and we're gonna literally take her to Baldur's Gate. We're gonna stand her in the middle of the city, and then she can't refuse to believe we're there. She'll be stood in the town square like, this is an illusion, a trick of dark magic. I won't believe it. So she can join the party, I think. Wait, does she have the option right now?
If you have business to conclude, the road in the city needs us.
Yeah, the city needs us. Come, join the party. I will take you there. You're not technically in Baldur's Gate. Technically, we're underneath Baldur's Gate. So she has a point. She has a point. Technically, we're in the sewers, so maybe that's why she's confused. Gonna have a chat with everyone though. How did you enjoy the dragon fight, darling? I love how I planned on taking Lae'zel along. I hyped her up for it, and then I just left her here. Well, you deserved it, darling. You did well. You did well.
So, the Blade of Frontiers is dead. Long live the Blade of Avernus.
Very good.
I just hope he stays focused on battling infernal forces. The undead have it hard enough already.
That's true. It's hard enough dying once, and then if you have to die again, it's just inconvenience. Oh, what do you think about Will's new name, Azora?
The Blade of Avernus. How marvelous. It rolls right off the tongue. Tell me, little bug, who should Will's first target be?
You. Well, the Elder Brain is first on the list. Everything else will need to wait. Gortash, Vane's chosen. There are plenty of cultists and monsters to go around. Take your pick. Lead him to the Hells. I'm sure he'll find plenty of quarry. I think we need to kill Gortash next. That'll be my next port of call, so yeah.
The terrible tyrant himself. Strike him down, bug. Let freedom's bells ring. The brain won't be too far beyond. But what about the next battle? And the next? How mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid. Well, perhaps I might pay a visit once he's
Offer
settled.
a deal, maybe,
Offer some
eventually.
advice. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. Ah, the thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see how this epic plays out.
She's enjoying this all far too much. Oh, I need to help the babes. Yeah, I'll help you soon. Sorry.
Maiden, hear me. Protect the woman we both love so very dearly.
It's okay. She can handle herself. How'd you feel about the dragon, Halston? I would have liked to see you go grapple a dragon, but unfortunately only room for one druid in a dragon fight.
Will intends to take the fights to the very hells themselves? I can think of no one more capable.
So just to check in,
Oakfather preserve.
sorry to bother you, just about our kind of awkward romance thing that may or may not be a romance but kind of isn't. How is that going?
I've been unfair to you. I've had unrealistic expectations of your character ever since I joined you. But honestly, you've surpassed even those.
I know.
Seems my faith was more than well-founded.
Ah. The only time he said the line was in Moonrise Towers. About like, well, I'll be here. I'll be here. I can see that someone else already has your affections, but I'll be here. And he's never said it again. He's just quietly waiting. He's respectful. So, Dragonscale.
Do you feel that? The hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be.
I really need to take that hat
Blade
off.
of Avernus, forged by a cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them.
I like it. He should add that to his tagline. What are you two doing? What's this? And these just piles of moldy apples. Who let you into them? Poor Shart has been waiting here for a while as well. I nearly took you.
So
nearly.
Will's the Blade of Avernus now. I suppose that's a new sort of frontier for him.
Yeah, okay. Everyone's just commenting on that, not the dragon that I slayed. I'm not offended at all. Lae'zel! No hard feelings about swapping the team around, right?
Will shall force all devil kind to tremble before him. The hells have much
I like the
to
new
fear.
outfit. Suits you. Well, have fun with target practice. See, you should have done this before the dragon fight, and then maybe we would have had an actual dragon on our side. If we were lucky. I noticed Astarian's no longer in the BDSM armor. He's wearing it underneath. But yeah, during the thon, there were goals to... Well, there was a goal to take off his clothing and then put on his clothing, and then it finally ended up with his clothing being on. And I just feel like this suits him. Also, if we're going to face Cazador, I did think if he just walks in there in his harness, Cazador's just going to laugh at him. So I felt like he deserved a full outfit, at least. You know, most of an outfit, at least. If not like a whole outfit. I was trying to get him a fetching doublet, but everything just kind of aged him. Like, there were a lot of grandfather-looking pieces. And I was like, no, it's just too old for him. He needs something with a bit more flair, a little bit more gold. So this suited him very well. Right, Jaheira, we are going to sort you out, woman. You come with me, we're going to Baldur's Gate City, okay? Fun trip, shopping trip, you, me, shopping trip. City needs us, we're already here. Come join me.
Reinforced already.
Okay, take Will's place. He'll have a rest.
You'll know.
Okay, Jaheira level up. Very nice. Jaheira, come to city. We'll leave camp. We go on adventure. Look, Baldur's Gates! To be fair, this might not be recognizable to her. Let's go and look at the gate itself. Let's go stare at the gate, and then she might understand. Baldur's Gate, entering a different region. Yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly. He deserves something youthful, powerful, elegant. I was trying to give him like a kind of revenge suit, you know? Kind of needed to be a little bit sexy still. Sexy but business, you know? Like, oh, I don't even need you. Look how cool I am without you. Vibes. Whereas there were some with ruffed collars and things that were just a bit too fussy. Didn't quite suit him. Okay, Jaheira. Are your eyes very wide open? Are you ready to observe?
So you stopped queuing because you...
Look, Jaheira, Baldur's Gate. In the flesh.
Yes.
Look, let's go see the gates. Are you still in camp? Where? Oh, you have a level up. Okay, fair. You are druid too. So many druids. Can never get enough druids. You come have a poison spray. There you go. Enjoy. So many level ups. Boom. I haven't used her at all. Oh god, I don't know what to give you. Yeah, it's Savage Attacker? Yes. For beastie form. It's very good. There we go. Okay. Right. Jaheira, look. A gate in Baldur's Gate City. The Baldur's Gate. Look at it. Do you see it? Yeah? You see that? Okay. Let's go back to camp now. Tell me all about Baldur's Gate City. And how you found the journey.
All's well that ends not as bad
I'm
as
back
it
here.
could have.
Why are you running?
The Blade of Avernus.
Oh.
I suppose hell
We
is
got
just
new
another
dialogue.
frontier.
This is a good sign. Oh my, yes! We fixed her! She actually knows that we're in Baldur's Gate City. There we go. Oh, we have got so much catching up to do. God, it's months worth of streams that I gotta tell you about, Jaheira. Okay, so first of all, yeah, the Harper safe house. That was ages ago. I hardly remember it, but the whole place was infested with shape changes.
It seems that events at Denthalans have overtaken us. My contact there just sent word. The Harpers have been fractured, infiltrated by doppelgangers. Perhaps we might have done something to help, or just fallen into the trap along with them. Oh, I only have myself to blame.
I'm sorry, but you do only have yourself to blame. If you'd realized you were in Baldur's Gate, maybe you would have helped.
I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
Oh, you know, I've heard of
The name is as
him.
familiar as
It rings a
Jahira's own.
bell.
A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Oh my god, is this how we finally get Minsk? Are you telling me she's been keeping Minsk for us for this whole time? How dare you? How dare you? Give me beautiful man and space hamster, please. There isn't a Baldur alive who doesn't know that name. Yeah.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
I suspect there's more to the story than that. Perhaps several games worth of story, if I were to hazard a guess. Now, I'm not sure what this has to do with our fight against the cult. I don't want to meet this cool optional character. There's got to be more to it than that.
There always is.
You wouldn't just do that.
But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone.
Sounds like him.
It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
But he's alive. And here you are. You made the right choice. Don't second guess yourself. I'm sorry, Jahira. That's a cruel choice to have to make. If he's lucky, they killed him then and there. Sounds like he got what he deserved. I mean, don't go in before the ready check is completed. That's a lesson I've learnt the hard way many times myself. That's a cruel choice to have to make. I'm sorry.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
Oh, okay.
Infection.
Buy me a drink
indoctrination,
first.
eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Then, let's find him. Why are you only telling me this now? Yeah. After I've done a bunch of side quests in Baldur's Gate City. You know, it would have been really cool to find him before all of that. You know who I really would have loved to fight a dragon with? Frickin' Minsk. If only you'd realized we were actually here sooner. Is this really more important than stopping the Chosen? We can try, Jahira, but we don't even know if he's alive. Well, might have seen him in a certain trailer, so... I mean, unless that was a lie. Larian would never lie to us. Then let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked?
Yes, I'm just happy to see you talking normally again.
Perhaps you two will
It's
get
so
along.
nice.
Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates.
We are in the gates!
Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
We are in gates. We have explored whole city, including sewer. do need a full tour before...
You have my attention.
I see. We're not in... Oh, that's true. Technically, that is also gate, yeah. We came through a gate, but not the gate. Because we did not go through Baldur's gate. Because, well, we got threatened, so yeah. She's kind of right, it's true. But we are in city, you know.
Let's move.
Well, that's a relief.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Now she'll actually have opinions about things that are happening again. She won't just be like, oh, let me know when you want to march. Which was her every stream for as long as I can remember. And there you
We
go.
get along quite well, I think.
I would be lying if I told you I was certain we would walk out of that temple alive. We faced Baldur once before, and I was not ready to count on luck a second time. But luck had no part in it. Just you. And now it is Gortash's turn. We'll need his stone to finish this. However you plan to acquire it. So let us go pay Lord Lyre a visit.
Sounds good to me. I plan to do some hacking before that, though. We're going to go to the docks and we're going to mess up his army of robots. Oh, yeah, I can tell you all about what happened with Nine Fingers. They said they know you, by the way.
Ah. I know what she speaks of. I need, information from her. And a pardon from you. For I have not been overly generous with the truth. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
Oh, the memory
The
loss
name
is
as
kicking in
familiar
again.
as Jahira's own.
She forgets that she
Hero of
literally
the
just
time of
told me
troubles,
about him.
Who saved the city more than
She is
once.
senile. She is quite old, to be fair, you know, because she was here in the events of the older games, so she's pretty ancient at this point. She forgot she just told me. I'll indulge her. It just feels like deja vu, but for some reason I feel like I've said this before, but there isn't a Baldurian alive who doesn't know that name.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
Really? Why didn't you tell me this before? What happened? Yeah, I'm gonna try a different option this time. Tell me the full story.
Before we ever heard of this absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity.
Really?
What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there. Cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun. Dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles.
Oh, in that situation,
I had a
I'd
choice.
leave him.
Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
Oh, you did leave him. I didn't know. Yeah, that's what I would have done. I'm sorry.
The world takes much from those.
It's the
so
same
don't
text.
Infect, but it has not been yours. With your help.
Why are you only telling me
because I was
this
playing
now?
the pragmatist and writing my friend off for dead. Then I met you. If I seem suddenly flushed with hope and soft feeling, you have only yourself to blame.
She's suddenly flushed with
the
any
point is
feeling,
moot
really.
without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. Nine Fingers King controls the guild, which in turn controls every criminal racket from Heapside to the High Hall. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't hear of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
I already did. It was a whole thing. She threatened me, but then I sassed her back. She respected that. We left on okay terms. I'll set up a meeting for you, though. But yeah, we've literally been there, done that. I wish you'd said before. I would have taken you with me. Oh, well. Well, now that we're traveling together, I've realized I don't know much about you. You're very quiet, and any time I've talked to you, you always say the same thing. It was like you were holding something back.
That speaks well of your taste. I've heard my share of bad ballads about things I never did. If you have questions, ask. Just don't expect my answers to rhyme.
Oh. Oh my god, conversation options. I'm blessed. Is it true that you've fought the Dead Three before?
It was Baal alone we faced in our time. And bad as that was, he had
Yeah,
no
they only had
elder
to deal
brain
with
for a
one.
lapdog then.
Weak.
Help won't come from the history books or from any old tales I can spin you. This is your story to write.
But some
There.
information about how you
Have I
defeated people in
fulfilled
the
my
past
role as
would be
your
useful.
wise and wizened elder?
You are a very wise and wizened elder. Oh dear. Please, you're only one of those things. I would put you in the wizened category. Given your memory troubles, I think that would be fair. Given all the evidence presented to me. You're not that old, are you? Yeah, she is. You're only one of those things. No offense.
Don't tell me which. Against all life experience,
She
I
approves.
would choose to assume the best.
Have you thought any more about how we might find Minsk?
I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best.
Cats.
Nine Fingers Keen.
Oh, okay. Cats are also a
Name
great source of
known and
information in the
feared
city.
throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
And now she might have different things to say, because she sort of respects Jahira, so maybe she'll spill a bit more information. A guild? You'd throw your lot in with thieves? I don't think a Harper would be friends with a petty crime lord. I didn't expect it, although information comes from all sorts of places.
Nine Fingers is much more than a thief.
She's a businesswoman.
Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't learn of, sooner or later.
We
How
respect
hospitable
organized
she will
crime.
be to a
It's better than
Harper that comes
disorganized
begging
crime.
to her guild hall. Huh, we will find out.
Oh yes, she said before, yes.
Perhaps I will
Yes.
let you do the talking.
I wanted to ask you something.
Ask it.
Well... I'm sorry, I'm finding this so funny because, like, finding the Temple of Baal is something we genuinely struggled with. And I went to the wrong location and then found out that, like, I couldn't actually get in the door that way and I needed to go and actually fight the tribunal and then come back. So the fact that I can now just ask Jahira for advice on how to find it. And she was sat in camp the whole time. Oh dear. Yeah, so you fought in the Temple of Baal before. Would you be able to find it again? You know, if we hadn't gone there and done the entire fight already. Yeah.
You speak of a battle more than a century past. Baal's minions led us through a maze in the Undercity.
A lot has
older
changed.
than Baldur's Gate itself.
Well, she wouldn't have even
We
helped
paid
us.
little mind to the path ahead, let alone how we might return, or that we would return at all. Still, the Undercity shifts. We might search down there. Or better
Oh.
yet, find a ballast to lead us.
Interesting suggestion. I did. Followed the trail of the murderer. Thank you. You mentioned you know something of Anithids as well. That would have been useful to know, you know, before the Emperor started revealing himself.
More than I would like. In my youth, I was a brief and very much unwilling member of a colony's hive mind. I felt the way they think, saw the world as they do. Foul, unnatural creatures who find the foulness in us and twist it to their will. But then, who am I speaking to? You have far more experience than I.
Who are you speaking to? Maybe I'm the parasite, puppeting this body. It's different this time. The elder brain is a slave itself. My mind is still my own. I plan to keep it that way. Yeah, I'm not helping him.
I believe you. You remind me of another I knew, marked by forces beyond their control. The gods can grant power or strip it away, but so long as your will remains, you have the only weapon you need.
And it's powerful. That's why the Emperor is trying to convince us to willingly come to his side, because he knows that. Well, great to chat. I've really enjoyed this. It's nice to see you talking again. Can I have a hug? Just going back to playing with her rat friend. Hello. Aww. I always forget that she's a druid. She still has that connection with nature. Oh my god, we fixed her. It's done. F5. She has seen the sights of the city. She had so much information. And maybe Minsk is just waiting to be found. I mean, technically, if we leave camp right now, Baldur's Gate is right there. But the last time I walked towards this gate, bad things happened.
Clanking great steel watchers. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says. Dominate. Being able to afford things, probably. Great. Dominate. You do realise what we're signing up for here, don't you? Dominate.
Yes, Jahira, if he's in here, yeah, we're going to have some troubles. We need to defeat a certain someone before we can go in there. Regain control once again. And then we might stand a chance. Oh, there's still so much city to explore as well. Well, we didn't get the help of a dragon. That kind of failed. But at least we found out more about the Emperor. Enough to know that he's definitely not to be trusted. There is some part of me that wonders if he genuinely wants to help Baldur's Gate. Maybe he does. I love how this game makes it so hard to decide, because you get conflicting information all the time about characters. And even just with the legend of Baldur, and there was so much about his life that ended up being true in the legends, but then other things that people had just made up about him. So it's like, how much do we really know about him? I hope he comes to talk to us. I always wondered why high completed quest is not selected by default. Yeah, and it just says complete, complete, complete. The journeys we've been on. So many other story threads. Jahira wants to speak to Nine Fingers Keen, leader of the criminal guild. She believes the guildmaster might have a lead on how to find her old friend Minsk. And I think she will. We have Khazaror's palace to do. The Wizard of Waterdeep is still simping for Mistra. Ah, but he has to make a very difficult decision about the crown. We've given our answer to him, though. He knows what we want him to do. I think next on the list is taking down Gortash. There's a bunch of side quests as well, so like if we get to the side quests on the way, I might take a little temporary look around. We're still missing parts of Dribbles. We have a head, we have a hand, we have another hand, and we have a torso, but we have no legs. So somewhere in this city, there's gonna be parts of this Forsaken Clown. I don't know why his body parts are spread out so far apart. Hi Ellie, welcome on in. First time here, welcome to the chaos. We just took down a certain dragon. I didn't want to though, Ellie. I didn't want to. I wanted to work with the dragon because I don't side with the Emperor. So I was like, can't we just get the dragon to work with us? Like, he still has his mind. He still wants to do the right thing. Like, surely we can just have the undead dragon. But yeah, so much to do in the city still. House of Hope. That's the whole thing. Gotta get to the House of Hope. I need to look at the instructions again for the summoning, because I'm pretty sure there are things that we might have gathered already. Perhaps. herbs, because they're all kind of alchemical ingredients and like special crystals maybe and stuff like that. But there's a few that are very vague. That could be several different things, so I guess trial and error. What could go wrong? Probably, knowing Larian, if we do it wrong, it will summon a demon into the circle. Every time we get it wrong or something. But we'll try. Or we just kill Helsik and take the ingredients for ourselves. But that seems a little bit morally questionable for this character. I'm not paying her price though. It's too steep. Right, should be an option to befriend the dragon. Yeah, I was literally there like, let me talk to the dragon. I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement. I'm not with him. I guess they don't trust me because I'm infected as they see it. Talk to Raphael to reconsider his deal. Over my dead body. Never. Gortash. Down on the docks. There is supposed to be... I guess over this way. Yes, the Steelwatch Foundry. And there was some information we found that suggested that maybe we could alter the way that Gortash's little mechanical friends work. I'd love to set them against him. That would be ultimate revenge. Oh. I definitely want to do Cazador's Palace nearer to Halloween. Let's just say I got some plans. One does not simply walk into Cazador's Palace. It would benefit you if you were to disguise yourself as one of their own. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, there's just so many. I'm really overwhelmed in Act 3. I think we were talking about this last stream, but Act 1 and Act 2, yes, we had side missions, but like everything was so tight. Like it all just felt like it channeled so well together. Whereas Act 3, it's like everything's spread out. You're doing one quest and then you find another quest and then you get distracted and then you forget what this thing is. Maybe it's just elf brain, but it feels like it's so much less condensed than the other acts. And I love that because like we're in a city. It's the biggest setting that we've had so far. There's so much to see, so much to do. There should be loads of NPCs. It should be overwhelming. But coming from Act 1 and Act 2, it's chaotic. Like, I have to force myself to stay on one story thread, otherwise I know I'm going to walk off for like 5 hours and never complete the quest I'm on. So there's a lot going on. Did we find the missing child? We did. The hag. We did the hag. Yeah, but there's still the Hag Survivors support group. Maybe they'll know more. Maybe with their help we can hunt down the hag again. Maybe there's a chance. It's super overwhelming hearing all the NPCs chatting too. Yeah, I literally came through the gate to Baldur's Gate for the very first time and was like, I'm so overstimulated. There's like 15 different conversations going on. But then like, that is how a city is supposed to be. So they managed to capture the vibe of a city. It's supposed to be overwhelmed. It is the busiest place that we can go in this region. I liked Act 3 the best, but I understand the complaints. I'd say, like, for me, I don't know if it's necessarily a complaint, it just feels like a switch up of pace. And I like it because, again, it embodies what a city is supposed to be. Distracting, confusing, loads going on at the same time. But it's a pace adjustment from Act 1 and Act 2. And I've had to think of it more like I did playing Divinity. Like, this Act 3 very much feels like Divinity Original Sin. In that you go somewhere and there's just quests everywhere and there's so many things you can do, and you go and do one quest and then find something else along the way, get distracted, you find some amulet in a graveyard and then proceed to forget about it for almost the entire game, and then you're like, oh, what's this in my bag? Oh, this was for a quest, and then you go back and do it. So it feels much more similar to stuff that Larian have made before this act, which I'm not complaining about because I love the chaos too. And that's part of what makes the city feel alive, that there is so much going on. So much to do. And I don't want to miss a single part of it. But humans. A dragon has been defeated. Sadly. Would have liked to ride a dragon into what I assume is going to be some kind of final battle. That would have been cool. I had in my head visions of Will riding atop a dragon, sword in hand, but no, it was not to be. But we did it. I think it's time for the big save. It is! I know! Jahira! Remembira! Very, very catchy title for my save. There you go. And I think that is where we're gonna leave things for now. I don't want to. I could adventure all night, but I feel like if we start something else, I will be here literally until the wee hours of the morning. One does not simply stop playing Baldur's Gate. It does not happen.